Hey there, parents. Ever wonder what's going on in that amazing brain of your child's? We all want our kids to thrive, and understanding their cognitive strengths is a huge part of that. That's where the CAT4 test comes in. It's not about grades, it's about gaining insights into how your child learns best. Think of it like a roadmap, highlighting their unique learning pathways. We're going to break down one specific part of this test, figure matrices, so you can help your child rock it. This isn't just about test scores. It's about empowering your child with the tools to tackle challenges head-on. Figure matrices might sound intimidating, but trust me, they're totally within reach. By understanding how these puzzles work, you can support your child's problem-solving skills and watch their confidence soar. So buckle up, grab your thinking caps, and let's dive into the world of figure matrices. Okay, let's break down this whole CAT4 thing. CAT4 stands for Cognitive Abilities Test, and it's designed to assess how students learn. We're talking about those core skills like verbal, nonverbal, and spatial reasoning. It's not about memorizing facts, but rather about how your child approaches problems and connects the dots. Think of it like peeking behind the curtain to see the amazing cognitive machinery at work. Now, the CAT4 is given to students at various stages, and it helps educators tailor their teaching methods to match different learning styles. But it's not just for teachers. As parents, we're our children's first and most important teachers. By understanding the CAT4, we can create a supportive learning environment at home that complements what's happening in the classroom. It's all about teamwork, folks. Let's get to the heart of it, figure matrices. These puzzles are all about testing non-verbal reasoning. What does that even mean? It means your child's ability to analyze patterns, solve problems visually, and think logically without relying on words. Imagine looking at a series of images and figuring out the missing piece. That's figure matrices in a nutshell. Now you might be thinking, why are these abstract puzzles so important? Well, hold on to your hats. Non-verbal reasoning is a fundamental skill that goes way beyond the classroom. It's used in everyday life, from reading maps and understanding graphs to assembling furniture. We've all been there. By mastering figure matrices, your child is developing critical thinking skills that will benefit them in countless ways. Section 4, Navigating the Matrix. Types of figure matrices questions. All right, let's break down the different types of figure matrices. Questions your child might encounter. Don't worry, we're not going full-on math class here. First up, we have basic pattern recognition. These are like those spot the difference games where your child has to identify the rule that connects the figures and find the missing piece. It could be a change in color, shape, or size. Simple, but effective. Next, we have progression of shapes. Imagine a line of figures that gradually change, like a flip book. Your child needs to figure out the rule behind the transformation and predict the next figure in the sequence. This one's all about recognizing patterns and understanding how things change over time. Then there's rotation and symmetry. These puzzles involve figures being flipped, turned, or mirrored. Your child needs to visualize these transformations in their head and identify the missing figure based on its relationship to the others. Section 5. Empowering young minds' strategies to conquer figure matrices. Now for the good stuff, how can you help your child ace these figure matrices? First and foremost, encourage them to approach the puzzles systematically. Instead of rushing in, teach them to take a step back and observe the figures carefully. What are the key elements? Are there any repeating patterns? Encourage them to think out loud and explain their thought process. This helps them solidify their understanding and identify any gaps in their logic. Another helpful tip is to break down complex puzzles into smaller, more manageable chunks. Encourage your child to focus on one aspect of the puzzle at a time, such as the shape, color, or position of the figures. By isolating these elements, they can start to see the underlying patterns more clearly. And remember, practice makes perfect. The more exposure your child has to figure matrices, the more comfortable and confident they'll become. Section 6. Beyond the test, cultivating essential life skills through figure matrices. Here's the thing about figure matrices. They're not just about acing a test. They're about building essential life skills that will serve your child well beyond the classroom. We're talking about critical thinking, problem solving, spatial reasoning, and analytical skills, the building blocks for success in any field. By encouraging your child to embrace the challenge of figure matrices, you're fostering a growth mindset. The belief that intelligence is not fixed but can be developed through effort and perseverance. And that, my friends, is a gift that will keep on giving. So there you have it. Figure matrices might seem like a small part of the CAT4, but their impact is far-reaching. By understanding these puzzles and supporting your child's journey, you're empowering them with invaluable skills for life. Keep those brains buzzing, and remember, the journey of learning is a marathon, not a sprint.